So this here is a talk through tutorial. I was getting ready for a wedding and thought I would just film. Hello! So right now we are just going to start with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, water, and just spritz that all over our face. Next I'm taking the Jaclyn Hill Favorites palette by Morphe. I'm using a light brown shade, pretty much the lightest one they have in the palette. And using a Morphe MB23 brush, I am just going to start blending that in my crease, just back and forth, blending it up towards my eyebrow and just really getting that sucker all over the place and spreading that color all around just like a gem. Next, using a darker brown shade, which I've already done, so I'm actually skipping to the third one because I just didn't film that part. I'm taking a darker brown shade with that same blending brush and just blending the crap out of it, just adding more eyeshadow shade. Just really creates a great dimension, and I think it just blends better, and it just looks better. Next, taking a precision brush. Oh, just kidding, this is my Urban Decay brush that came with the Naked palette. I'm taking a dark cranberry, like purple color, and just applying that in the corners of my eye as well as up into the crease. I really like this color. It reminds me of fall, even though this was a total summer wedding thing. But you know what? I was wearing a black dress, so I thought, why not? Let's cranberry the smoke out of my eye. So that's what I'm doing here. And then just taking that same MB23 Morphe brush and just blending that all together, because we don't want to look like, a crazy person with our eyeshadows not blended, excuse me. Taking just that brown shade again, just to kind of make sure it's not too dark and I don't look like a raccoon. We're just kind of blending that in again, just again to smooth out any harsh lines that we might have. Using the Urban Decay Smoky palette, I am taking the color Dirty Sweet with a precision brush, and I am just packing it onto the corner of my lid, or the inside corner I should say, and up towards the middle a little bit. I'm not going all the way to the outer corner because we are going to use another color for that. So again, packing that shade Dirty Sweet in the Urban Decay Smoky palette. Next, this is going to be a little weird. I am applying just a Visine, sorry, I was watching Gilmore Girls. A Visine eye drop to that precision brush, and then patting it onto that gold color I just placed on my lid. And that, like, as you can tell, I don't know, I can tell, it really just brightens up the color, makes it look a lot more gold, a lot more shimmery, and just really makes it pop. And that's what I was going for. And again, taking my Ride or Die eyeshadow brush by e.l.f. Actually, I've had this for years. I took a dark cranberry color. It has hints of gold flecks in it, gold flecks, whatever. And I just applied that to the outer corner of my eye, and then just taking that blending brush and working that in so everything just blends seamlessly. Again, no harsh lines. We don't want that. We don't want to look cheap. And again, taking that precision brush with the eye drops on it and just making sure those colors pop, and yeah, that they look good. Next, using a NYX retractable eyeliner. It is waterproof and it's just black. Just putting it there. Some days you just gotta wear black eyeliner, and that day was one of those days. I'm also just making it, just putting on that waterline just so it really darkens and deepens the color of it, and just so there's no spots or flecks or anything like that. And now just taking, a makeup wipe and just look at that color I just cleaned up there. I do not have any foundation on right now, so we just cleaned it up a bit. Using that dark brown shade that we used from before and a pencil brush, we're just gonna, put that brown on those lower lashes just to kind of smoke out this look. I am going to a wedding, and we do want a little bit of that smoky eye, nothing too crazy, but I feel like doing the lower lashes sometimes pulls the whole outfit or the whole makeup together. Next, taking a liner brush and using that matte purple cranberry color that we put in the corners, I'm just really tightly putting that along my waterline. Again, just putting it really tight. We don't want it to be like smoky as the other one was, but I will, it blends, it works. Next, taking the NYX Color Correcting Concealer. I'm using that salmon color with a Real Techniques concealer brush and just putting a little bit of that under my eyes just to really get rid of those bags. Some days it looks like I haven't slept in 20 years and I could have gotten 10 hours of sleep the night before. I've always had horrible bags. Using the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. This is my all-time favorite foundation right now. I am in the shade Natural Beige. I'm putting a little bit of that on the back of my head, and then I'm just going to spot it all over my face. Why I do this, I don't know. It's just I was in a mood that day, and I was like, you know what? I don't want to take it off my hand with a brush. I'm going to dot it all over my face. I feel like it gives me sometimes a fuller coverage because I know where it's placed, and then we're just gonna blend that all out with a Sigma Sigma F80 Flat Kabuki brush, and we're just gonna blend the crap out of this. And I'm watching Gilmore Girls as I'm getting ready, so that's why this is a talk through or a talk over, because I wanted to watch Gilmore Girls while I was doing my makeup, and I didn't want it playing in the background and being obnoxious. So so we're just blending. Just watch me blend, people. Just watch me blend. Again, not necessary to dot it all over your face. This stuff picks up great with this brush, so you could use that as well. Now, using my Ride or Die concealer, the Naked Weightless something other foundation, whatever concealer. It's just beautiful. It's great. Buy it. Whatever. I'm just making that in kind of like a triangular motion under my eyes, because again, those bags, baby, they've been with me for my whole life. My mom used to tell me it was because I didn't eat my vegetables, so we'll go with that because I love to sleep. But yeah, putting that under the eyes, and then we're just going to put it anywhere else that'll need like that additional brightening. So I put it on my cupid's bow, my nose, my chin, and then right in the center of my forehead, just to give myself a little extra bit of light and brightening and things like that. It's just, it's what all the makeup artists do, and works for me. So I'm down to clown. Next, I am taking a Real Techniques beauty sponge. It's dampened. Really soak this bad boy and then wring it out and then just go to town. This is great for picking up any excess product that you don't want on your face, but it's also great for blending these creamier types of concealers, and I don't know, I just love working with it. I've never done it with my actual just foundation before, but using it with the concealer is great. Plus it really prevents any major creasing in the lines you might have on your face. Next, using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, I am taking the shades Banana and Vanilla with a Real Techniques setting brush and just putting that all under my under eyes. This is just to brighten, to conceal, and to prevent any additional creasing that might happen from this concealer, because when you conceal, you need to set it. Otherwise, it's going to crack, it's going to get goofy, and it's not going to work. This part is very unnecessary, but I use the NYX matte finishing powder and just a fluffy brush, and just put that all over any spots on my face that I know will get oily from all the dancing I'll be doing tonight. Now using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the shade Taupe. I'll be doing my eyebrows. This part's going to get kind of boring. As you can tell, I had to hold the mirror up to my face because I couldn't see from far away. So we're just, I'm just going to kind of show you what I'm doing here. I'm still working on the whole brow routine, getting it down right, so we can just fast forward and, we don't want to watch. But after I've done my brows, I'm taking the NYX Tinted Brow Mascara in the shade Chocolate, and we're just going to smooth any of those loose hairs down. We don't want any of them popping out of place. We want to look picture perfect for any sort of pictures, and yeah, we don't want to poke somebody's eye out with our eyebrows. Now I am taking that same NYX eyeliner on my waterline and just smoking it out just a bit more. Again, I wanted to go for more of a darker, smokier look for my night out outfit, or my night out at a wedding. So yeah, we're just putting a little bit of that black eyeliner right on the waterline. Using that contour kit again with a Real Techniques sculpting brush, we are going to contour those cheekbones, or as you know, my best version of contouring. This is just, we are putting color pretty much anywhere that's like quote-unquote shadowed on your body and just needs more definition, such as your cheekbones. To make your lower lip look bigger, you can put a little bit of darker shade on there. Your chin, just right along the neckline like I'm doing so. And it just defines your features a bit more and makes your face look a little bit thinner. What I didn't show you here was I am using the Too Faced Deep Tan Matte Bronzer, which has been my ride or die this entire summer, and just bronzing up those cheeks a bit more because I like to look like I have a tan, and that's just how I roll. Next, curling the lashes and using my all-time favorite mascara. It's the Maybelline Lash Sensational in Blackest Black. I have gone through so many mascaras within the last year, and none of them compare to this one. It's cheap, it's a drugstore brand, and I think it looks amazing. It gives you that va-va boom look, but you can also just wear it on its own, and it makes your eyelashes look like gold, like perfect. So, my ride or die. And then I am taking the Morphe Blush Palette, that's 9B, and I have no idea what color I used here. Probably some pinky pink color just to brighten up those cheeks a bit more. Hey there, Joker smile. Gosh, sometimes I creep myself out when putting blush on, but whatever. We gotta look good, ladies and gents. Whatever floats your boat. Now I am taking the ColourPop highlighter in the shade Wisp. These ColourPop highlighters they're gorgeous. I mean, they're cheap, they're affordable, and they just go on so seamlessly. They are a cream base, but once they're on, they're not they're not sticky. They work really, really well. And I'm applying that actually with a tapered eye blending brush. I know, weird, but it works really well with these colors because it's thick and it's got the bristles just work. And then we are setting this bad boy with the Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray. We don't want anything moving, we don't want anything dripping, and we just want to look perfect for our night out. There we go, my friends. So, this is the look I have done. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Feel free to let me know if you want to see anything else. Now I gotta do my hair for the wedding, so have a good rest of the day.